please give a warm welcome to our own Martin Castor!
Good evening, everyone. Are you feeling great? Awesome. Whoa. Yeah! Super Bowl. All right. So, nice introduction. Did you guys have fun already? Yeah. What do you think about Jordan and Joseph, huh? Awesome. So, I was asked to come here and entertain you guys with something different, not another hypnosis stage show, but something different. And I'm pleased to be here and entertain you guys. And this is really interesting because I can't see anything at all but a white light and people in front row, that's kind of it. So, but hi everyone. See, what's going to happen here is something that is a mix between covert hypnosis, body language, psychological manipulation, attention artistry, a little bit of maybe teeny tiny magic trick, but then a whole lot of boldness and having fun. Would that be okay with you guys? Yeah. And even better that, you know, there's a lot of hypnotists in town, and especially at this place, so I would encourage everyone who's not a hypnotist, everyone who's actually pretty skeptical, those are the ones I want to see raise their arms when I need a volunteer on stage, because that makes it even more fun, actually. Because if you do not believe that you can be hypnotized, if you do not believe that I can actually mess with your mind, it makes it even more funny on stage to have you guys do what I want you to do. Right? Yeah? You guys are laughing already? You're not going to know what's going to hit you anyway, so it's going to be interesting. So, first of all the illusion stuff is the interesting part. And all the volunteering stuff is the interesting part. Usually when I perform in Europe, it's a hard time getting people on stage, especially after the first act. It's kind of like in the beginning, everybody wants to be on stage. After the first one, nobody volunteers. And US is usually like everybody wants to be on stage, but I want you guys to really consider what could be the benefit for you guys to be on stage. How do you want this experience? How do you want to participate? So think about that right now, because as we go along, I might even start working with some of you sitting in the audience already without you know it. And it might be a whole section of people, it might be individuals on front rows, who knows, might even be somebody in the back. You will never be safe inside this room, and the doors are locked right now. So I'm just saying. So first of all, how many people have been hypnotized within this room? Show of hands. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the light. That's awesome. That's awesome. First of all, let me see audience just a little bit. Thank you. A little bit more. That would be nice. Perfect. So I need 2 volunteers right now. 2 volunteers who's absolutely sure that I cannot change their mind. I cannot, in whatever way, influence them to make a choice that I chose for them. There's one already. Hello. What's your name?
Garrett.
What?
Garrett.
Gareth? Oh, that's right in front. I was actually pointing at that guy. He had his arm all the way up to the ceiling.
My name's Kurt.
Kurt? Stand up, Kurt. Get in front of stage. Was there anyone over here? Who's that? The bearded lady? No, that is actually you, sir. Yeah. All right. Get up here. All the way up here. Your name is?
Arno.
Arno? All right, and Kurt, right?
Nice to meet you, man.
So you're skeptical?
Pretty skeptical.
Yeah, why?
Mostly I haven't seen it. I haven't really experienced it. Kind of just here randomly, so.
Do you believe in yourself?
I'll try to help you out.
A quick yes should have been Do you believe in you?
Yeah.
In the power of your mind?
I haven't spent any spoons lately, but it works.
Oh, we got a smart ass up here. Okay, cool. Remember, I got the mic. It's my stage. Don't fool around. Okay. And where are you from?
Montreal.
Montreal? Yeah, that's the French accent there?
Oui, c'est ça.
Oui, très bien. Okay. So what I want you guys to do, first of all, here's an envelope, and here's one for you. Please check it out. It's just an envelope. Correct? Oh, this seems so magic-like because I'm actually pulling out cards right now. I want you guys to step close here and confirm to all the audience that this is a deck of cards, and there's nothing that is there twice. It's actually a full deck of cards. And you might think already, at least Kurt will think, I need to shuffle them because otherwise he's playing tricks on me. It doesn't really matter because I'm going to tell you in just a moment what's going to happen. And the crucial part about that is you guys need to pick a card already. Think about a card, right? You got a card in your mind? Could be anything really, okay? So first of all, you hold these. And it's okay for you to change your mind if at some point you want to do that. But before we go any further, would you believe that I could hypnotize you in less than 2 seconds?
Skeptical, but let's try it out.
All right. So if you just give me your hand, look at me right there, look up, look at me, look up, look at me. That's it. All right. That was it. Did you feel that?
Oh, nice.
I want to show you the video of you dancing naked in just 5 minutes. Yeah. Same thing with you. Look at my hand. Is there anything in my hand? Not at all. Are you easily shocked?
No.
Okay, just look at my hand, just like that. That's it. That's it. Nothing else but that. So what I want you to do is go over there, pick a card, put that one card inside the envelope and close the envelope. Just go over there, right next to him, and do the same thing when he's done. This is the awkward part because those guys are doing something for me right now and I'm not sure what to say because I'm listening and I'm expecting them to do exactly what I want them to do. So, there's 2 ways out of this. Let's do this a little bit informative. There's 2 ways out of it. Either they chose a card that I chose for them. And if I'm wrong, I can still get the card by their body language, okay? So what's crucial about you two over there, one card, you need to know what card that's in the envelope. Do you do that? Yes, yes? Guys, that's you? Okay. You can seal it, that's perfectly okay. You got it? You can put the rest of the cards over there, that's perfectly okay. And here's the instructions in just a moment. Just get over here, Kurt. It's my stage. I decide where you need to stand. So in just a moment, just to really make sure I'm not reading you guys, I want you one at a time to give me your envelope, and I'm going to speak loudly what I'm thinking. And you guys do not say yes, do not nod your head, do not do anything. Even though if I'm saying which card you might have chosen, do not say anything unless I ask you to open the envelope and show it to the audience. Will that make sense? All right. So, who want to start?
Sure.
All right. Between my fingers, just like that. Think about the card. That's it. And I'm going to place myself like this with my back to you. So, what's going to happen right now? Your name again? What was it?
Sorry?
Your name?
Arno.
Arno. Okay. Arno, you chose a card that is correct, right? Did you choose it yourself? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So if you chose that card yourself, did you change your mind in the last minute?
What do you mean by that?
Did you change your mind in the last minute, just before you chose the card?
Yeah, between the first time you told me to think of one and when I actually chose one to put in the pack, I changed my mind.
That's really good. So first of all, what I wanted to do is I wanted you to think about a black card. Remember, do not give anything away to the audience. I wanted you to think about a black card. I got a King of Hearts tattooed on my finger right here, and I wanted you to go in different directions. So if it was a black card, similar to the heart, it would have been a spade, but instead of that, I wanted you to choose clubs, actually. Instead of a picture card, numbers are way easier. And since I actually showed you my hand, I did some gestures, so I wanted you to pick the 9 of clubs. Please hold that envelope and do not give anything away. And Kurt, it's your turn. All right, Kurt, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Did you choose the card yourself?
Yep.
Okay. The interesting part right now is, Kurt, is that a card that means something to you? You're the only guy who answers every question with, ah. Yeah, all right. So it means something to, did you change your mind last minute? No. All right. So what I actually did when you went on stage was actually to make you do something and think about something. And you might have thought about a card already on the way up, but I'm pretty sure, first of all, you didn't choose a black card, you chose a red card because I wanted you to do so. Again, not the hearts, but instead of hearts, it's diamond. And instead of a picture card again, I wanted to choose a number card, but something that in some games would be way more powerful than just a regular card. And way more powerful would actually be either ace or 10. And I'm actually a little bit unsure what I wanted you to choose, but I think it was the ace I wanted you to choose. So ace of diamonds would be the card. If you changed your mind last minute, you would have chosen 10 of diamonds. So I still believe it's ace of diamonds. Look me into the eye. All right, no, nothing. All right, open up your envelopes and show it to the audience.
What did you call for me again?
Just show it. The audience know. There we go. Thank you, sir. All right, thank you. Give them a hand, everyone. So, next thing I want to do we have a couple of ladies in the room that kind of know each other pretty well? Let me see the audience once again. Show of hands. Tim and Ken, not going to happen, not at all. Let's see, we got a couple over there. Okay, we got a couple down there. I got a trick for you later. Let's get it. The two of you over there, please come up here. What's your names?
I'm Jessie.
Jessie? All right, welcome. Hi, Jessie. And your name is?
Nancy.
Nancy?
Yes.
Have you ever been hypnotized, either one of you?
Yeah.
Several times?
She hypnotizes me.
Oh, she hypnotizes you? Is it your mom?
Yeah.
Why? Clean up your room? Okay, yeah, awesome. So, are you sensitive? Do you have a good gut feeling, intuitive, stuff like that? You think so? All right. First of all, Jessie, if you stand over there, and if you stay right there, okay? What I want to do, it's kind of like an experiment. I actually never did this on stage before, but I just want to make sure that we can fool around, play around a little bit, and you will get an amazing experience in a very short while. Would that be okay with you? Okay. And what I want you to do is just face the audience, just like that, and just stand still. And I want to make sure, do you feel that tap right there?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty easy, right? Do you feel that tap right there?
Yep.
Not a problem, is it?
Yep.
At all. So what I want you to do in just a moment, I want you to close your eyes in just a moment. And if you feel a tap just like that, I want you to raise your arm nice and slowly, just like that. Okay? Mom, stand right over there so you can see everything that I'm doing and make sure I'm actually, I'll tell you in a moment, but if you feel something like that, raise your arm nice and slowly in that side. And if it's in this side and you feel that, just raise your arm nice and slowly, just like that. Okay? Even slower, just like that. Okay? So that side is that arm. Do it. There we go. And this side is that arm, nice and slowly. Okay, close your eyes. And just sense everything that's happening right now within your body. Okay? Sense everything that's happening right now within your body. What I want you to do is actually just feel that. There we go. All right. You see that, Mom? And just feel that. There we go. All right, I think you're ready. So, Mom, stand right there and face that direction. Okay? You, I want you over here. I did point you this time. You know what's interesting? Did you feel something 2 other times?
Yeah.
Okay, but I didn't touch her. Ask Mom. Mom, did I touch her? No, she was right next to you. But you felt it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to sit down,
Facing this way?
facing that way, just like that. All right, so what I want you to do is just focus. You've been hypnotized before, right? So what I want you to do in just a moment is just relax, because something's going to happen. Either way, just stay seated on the chair, keep your balance, and wait for instructions. Would that be okay?
Yep.
Okay. Place your hands against mine. Do you know what mesmerism is?
Sure.
All right. Take a deep breath. Just look at me. If something suddenly happens, or the word sleep, just let go, but stay on your chair. Yeah. All right. Deep it out. Just like that. Relax. Keep seated just like that. What I want you to do is just relax even further. Relax your neck even more. Sit back up if you feel like it. Relax even more. In a moment, I'll give you another instruction, but feel all the energy right now within your legs or within your stomach, because you're going to use that for something amazing. Okay? Cool. Stay there. Mom, I want you to face the audience just like that. Just going to cover your eyes with this one. You ready? Just like that. All right. All the way down. Okay. So question is do you feel that? Did you feel something? Mm-hmm. Did you feel that? Mm-hmm. All right. If you feel that again, I want you to take a step forward and just move sideways with me a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, just like that. If you feel that again in just a moment, I want you to take a step forward. All right? Deep breath. Okay. In a moment, I want you to imagine that you can power up all that energy all the way throughout your right arm, and when you throw that arm backwards, just like that, you release all the energy towards your mom, and she might even feel it. Would that be okay with you? So feel all that energy, and make sure that she feels it. Whenever you're ready, count down from 3 to 1 inside of your mind and throw it against your mom and see what happens. When you're ready. Do it again. There we go. All right. Take the blindfold off. What did you feel? Being pushed? Okay. When you feel like it, open your eyes, turn towards your mom. Do you feel like pushing her?
No.
So here comes the fun part. Audience, was she pushed? Did she move? Yes. Were there anyone close to her? No. You pushed her. Mom? Yeah. Give them a big round of applause, everyone. Thank you. Yes, thank you. All right. So, let's see. Was that exciting? Seems like you've seen this like 100 times before. Actually, what happened is something like this. I got the chance to be on Denmark's Got Talent, and they called me for 5 years in a row saying, well, we kind of like this stuff we've seen on YouTube. Could you be participating in our show? I'm like, no, not really. It's just entertainment and television. It's not for me because I got a good career going. But again, somehow they convinced me to actually participate. And just before I was supposed to go on stage, there's 5 auditions, there's 5 golden buses, or golden tickets, and the girl just before me actually got the golden ticket. And I was looking at the box with all the golden stuff inside that was all over stage when she won it. And I'm thinking, okay, that's the only one for today. And then suddenly, after half an hour waiting for them to, sweep the floor from all the golden stuff, this guy climbed up a ladder and filled the box up again with new golden stuff inside. And I was thinking like, hey, I'm competitive. I want that. And I have a plan what to do, and I totally just trashed it instantly. And I went on stage, and I thought to myself, I'm gonna own the judges right now. And you get 3 minutes on stage. I ended up being there in 11 minutes. 6 of them, the Danish answer to Simon Cowell, was walking around on stage like that, turning around again and again and again, asking the other judges, did he touch me? And they said, no. And he couldn't understand it. And I did kind of like the same routine as I just did right now, and people were totally stunned. But the only thing that really happened was a delay of body functions and body sensations within the mind, purely hypnotic, very simple, and you guys can go and practice that back home. So thank you guys for participating. Give them another hand, everyone. So what we need to do is, I want another one from the audience. Any ladies right here, right now, who within the past 5 years lost someone to the other side? Somebody they really, was a dear family member or a friend or whatever. So show of hands, who lost someone the past 5 years? There's somebody right there. There's another one. Let's see, we've got someone up there. Anyone in the middle? There's one over there totally leaned back. Are you sleeping? Okay. Get up here. Well, you got the PJ on, so hey, awesome. Welcome. Hi, Janet. I knew it. It's not because of your name tag, I just knew it. So, you got that person in mind, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, what I do not want you to do is give me any kind of information, who it is, how they look like, what kind of relation they have to you, anything like that at all. Okay? But I got, just to make sure, there's only a couple of pieces of paper on this one. There's one line with the number 1 on it. There's another line with the number 2 on it. Mm-hmm. This is the instruction. Okay. Line number 1, I want you to write the name in just a moment. Okay. Line number 2, I want you to write down the relationship. Which was it? Family member, friend, what kind of family member, if that's the case. And I want you to write everything down in capital letters. Okay. Because this front row will make sure that everything you wrote down is accurate, and make sure that whatever prediction I'm coming up with is the same. Okay. Make sense? Mm-hmm. So when you get that, when you have written it, wait, I'm standing right here. I'm not supposed to know what you're writing. Okay. All right, yeah, wait a minute. So what I want you to do, I will stand right over there. I want you to face the audience so nobody can see what you're writing. Mm-hmm. When you're done, just hold it towards your chest, make sure nobody can see it. Okay. So you get it? Uh-huh. First line, name, capital letters. Second line, relationship. Make sense? Uh-huh. Go ahead, just do it. And when you're done, just say, I'm done. Oh, awesome. So you got it now, huh? Okay. Janet. Face me? Okay. All right. The only thing I want you to tell me right now is, how long ago is it that you lost this person?
A month.
A month, that's pretty close though. The next thing I want you to do, and beyond that, do not tell me anything, do not nod your head, do not shake your head, do not give me anything at all. Make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay. So I want you to look on my right side or my left side and imagine that person is standing right next to me, either on the right or on the left, and I want you to do that now. Yeah? And since you're still staring at me, you're not looking at the person as if they were, okay, you're looking to the right, so this is a guy. Perfect, so this is a male. Remember, do not give me anything, not even a smile from now on. I want you to think about the name, just the name. Imagine just saying out the name, saying out loud, yelling it even, spelling through all the letters. Just do that now, spell through the name. How many letters? Okay, that's 4 or 5. It's 4. Thank you. So what I want you to do right now is think about the first letter in the name, just the first letter. Imagine drawing it above my head right now. Okay, listen to me, A, B, C, D, E, F, thank you. Think about the second letter, either in the beginning of the alphabet and the, thank you. Think about the full name right now. Okay, I think I got it. Relationship. It could be friends or family. If it's family, it could be close. It could be generation above, generation below. But you're leaning towards friends, thank you. So let's say it could either be a generation under you, same generation as you, or above, but it seems like it's about the same generation as you. Could be a work colleague, could just be a friend, could be something like that, but thank you for telling me. All right, so have we chatted ever before about your friend? No, not at all? So this person, I wouldn't be able to know who it is, correct? All right. So did you tell anyone before you came here, like, I really hope that Martin can actually predict who I'm thinking of?
No.
Good. Do you think I know who it is?
Yes.
Do you know the person? Do I know the person? Okay. So to make this even more funny, because if I was a magician, everyone, I would have her show it first, and then I will use some thumb kind of thing to write it down, so it looked like a 3-year-old actually wrote it down, but I already got it. And I can show you guys already that I have it. What I want you to do is turn yours around on the count of 3, and I'm going to say out loud what I actually wrote down.
Okay.
Make sense? 1, 2, 3. Dave and friend?
Yes.
Correct? Awesome. Yeah. Thank you. Awesome. Yeah. That is awesome, isn't it? Are you guys having fun so far? Yeah? Too slow, too fast, too boring, or just entertaining? Entertaining. Awesome. So, let's see. Somebody else. Is there another one inside this room who definitely thinks I cannot be hypnotized? I want actually another female in this one because they read more books than men do. So I want someone who's really good at reading books. Female who thinks you cannot hypnotize me at all. Who we got up there? Nobody volunteering? Okay, so we have a rule. Say yes if some of you are ready. Okay. Oh, yeah. Who's ready? Female. Who can read? There's somebody pointing at somebody else. Yeah, makes sense. Thank you, James. So that's the person. Thank you. Yep, I will. Hello.
Hi.
And your name?
Laura.
Laura. Laura, come over here. Just stand right there in the middle. We're going to do something.
What am I doing up here?
Yeah, nobody knows. Have you ever been hypnotized?
Yes.
How fast?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Sometimes a few seconds.
Yeah? That's fast, isn't it?
Yeah.
So do you think that within 2 seconds I can give you a whole lot of information that would be same thing that would be on a page in a book within 2 seconds? Be honest.
Probably not.
Probably not. All right, so let's do something. All right, just look at me right now. Give me your hand. Look at my hand. Is there anything inside of my hand? Any writing? Anything at all?
No.
Just look at it. Look at me. Look at it. Look at me. Look at it. That's it. Did you feel anything?
No.
Good. Good. See, what we got here is actually 50 Shades of Grey. You read it?
Some of it.
Some of it. Yeah. Was it good?
Pretty dirty.
Pretty dirty. Depends on. I'm from Denmark. Nothing is dirty in Denmark. I'm just saying. True fact. So what I want you to do in just a moment is I'm just going to do something like that. I'm going to put a card inside, and you're going to say stop where it feels right. What I want you to do, I'm going to open up the book on that place where you said stop. I want you to remember two things. Page number, that's one. And the two first words on the first line. That's basically it. Does that make sense? Okay. So what I'm doing is just like that, and you say stop when it feels right. Got it? I'm going to look the other way. Go.
Stop.
Stop. Okay, I'm going to put it right there. I'm going to open it up. I want you to see the page number and also the two first words on the page. You got that? Open it up a bit more.
Yes.
You got it? Can you remember it? It's really important you remember it.
Yes.
You got the page number?
Yes.
The two first words?
Yes.
You sure? Awesome. Let's do something now. Can you do the crab claw with your hand?
Oh.
Yeah, with the other one too. Like, walking towards the bar, two nice men, and you just pinch the butt just like that. Yeah, a little bit closer, open up a little bit wider. There you go, that's yours. So, what we're doing right now is, I want you, again, I'm from Denmark, everything goes. I want you to get down on your knees right in front of me. I'm doing it with you. That sounded wrong too, but hey, we're doing it together, down on our knees, because we're going to do something amazing in a moment. All right, so I'm going to go first.
Okay.
You're going to go second. I want you to place one hand,
Facing out or facing in?
just facing the audience.
Okay.
One hand underneath the book, one hand on top of the book. And when I say go, just push it towards the ground, just like, make sense?
Not falling over?
It don't fall over. Ready? Now. That felt good, didn't it? Did it?
Yeah.
You happy?
Yeah.
Full pleasure?
Fantastic.
Awesome. That book kicks. Please take it with you all the way out. And I want you to tell me the page number. Nothing but the page number. Only that. What was it?
246.
246. Are you sure? Okay. If it's 246, 1 second. First word on the first line starts with a W, is that correct?
No.
A?
Put it that way.
I'm messing up here. No, I think it's actually when I close, I close my eyes and absorb the pain, correct?
Yes.
Is it? I close my eyes and absorb the pain. How many words did you get? 2 or 3?
Just a couple.
So I close, correct? Eyes, correct?
Yes.
What about the rest? You didn't get that?
I didn't see it.
Please open up the book and let me know if it's absolutely correct, because this is a, memory technique. I close my eyes and absorb the pain. 246, right? You got your glasses on. You got your glasses on. So what happened?
Page isn't there.
Page isn't there. Could you please go through the book and make sure there's not another 246? Okay, no? But you did see the page, right?
The remainder of it.
You saw the page, right?
Yeah, earlier.
So you saw the number, you saw the words, but right now it seems like, hey, I can just, pretend that I knew everything about that page, but it's not there, so it's hard to prove, isn't it? I got some news for you,
Yeah.
right? I got something amazing coming up. Were you hypnotized?
I don't think so.
You'll be wiser in just a moment. I need some light on the audience, please. I need some good light on the audience, please. Thank you. All the way up there in the back, please stand up. The one on the far right, on the last row up there, please stand up. This section, just stand up. Yep, that's you, sir. I don't want to be part of the show, but you are now. So you with the stripes right there on your upper body, please stand up. That is you, sir. Don't look over your shoulder. It's you. Yeah. Yeah. Hi there. Are you awake? Okay. Oh, there's a full row behind you, but I'm still going to use you. You see that red curtain up there against the wall?
Yes.
So the person sitting right in front of that curtain, please pull it aside and let me know if there's an envelope glued to the ceiling. All right, give it to that gentleman right there. And sir, if you please would come up here, please. Oh, give it to another one then. We don't want you to fall over. Somebody's on the way. Perfect. All right. Welcome. What I want you to do right now is stand right on her right side, just like that. Let me know, is that an envelope?
Yes.
Is it sealed?
Yes.
Okay. Did anyone, back row, did anyone just put something on the wall behind you? Yes or no? No. That was a firm no, wasn't it? I want you to open it up and just before you pull anything out, tell me what's inside of that envelope. Piece of paper with writing on it. Pull it out and open it up. Tell me the page number.
245, the other side's 246.
So read the first line of 246.
I closed my eyes and observed the pain.
I close my eyes and absorb the pain. All right, even better. Check it out. Is that the missing page? Let me know. Yes or no, is that the missing page?
Yes.
And look at it. Is that the page you read from earlier?
Yes.
But that's not possible, is it?
I wouldn't think so.
So what happened?
Was I hypnotized?
Yeah. This is it, actually. The cool part about this one is people go, how the hell did he get that all the way up there without anybody noticing it?
That's what I wanted.
Yeah, but the page was up there the whole time from the very beginning of the show. You never saw that page. It was something I planted it within your mind because you could not read it because it's not in the book. It was up there until now. So yes, you're easy and we can hypnotize you fast. Think about that. Guys, thank you. Can I have my book back, by the way? She's leaving with my book. You can keep it. Yeah, just put it there. It's all right. Still feeling great? Yeah. So let's up the ante a little bit. So who's really in control and a good security guard in front row? Who's a good security guard? That guy? You point at him like, yeah, that's the guy. Are you good at security, sir? So if somebody takes this away from you, beat their ass, right? Yeah. So here you go. Hold it tight, hold it firm. Do not open it. Keep it right there the whole time. Okay? Make sense? All right, I trust you. And there's my clipboard. Awesome. Let's do something by random now. That's at least the way I like it. So, one of the hardest things doing mentalism like this is actually, first of all, create predictions, make sure that people are influenced before they get on stage. So what I want to do is actually create a more difficult atmosphere for me. I want to make sure that nobody can say, well, you planned that ahead of time, so I want to make it as difficult as possible for myself, so I might fail. And if I fail, remember, I'm the nicest guy, right? I'm still a sweet guy. I'm Danish, so bear over with me. It's all right. So I got this little ball of paper right now. I'm going to throw it into the audience. Whoever catches it, please stand up and say your name loud and clear. All right? So let's do it like that. There we go. You got it? On the floor? All right, stand up. Stand up. What's your name? Castor? Castor. Almost like Castor. I was like, huh? Really? Okay. Castor. May I ask, how old are you? I know you're not supposed to ask that question, but just say anything. 30. Awesome. And what is your occupation? Hypnotist? Hypnotist. What are the odds today? So, have we had any chat before the show? Did I tell you to do anything, think about anything specific, anything like that? All right. I want you to think about an object. Could be anything really. Just a plain, simple object. You got one in mind? Let me know. What is it? A box? Just a box? Box. Okay. How exciting. Okay. Yeah, okay. But it's a box, correct? I want you to make a decision right now because I want you to move a little bit. I want you to throw that ball of paper into the crowd over there or the crowd over there. You decide. Okay. Say timber before you do it, otherwise, you know. Did you get a shark over there? You got it? Stand up, please. And what's your name?
Beth.
Beth? Last name?
Oling.
Oling?
Oling.
Oling.
O-I-N-G.
Owing.
Yeah.
Okay. I will not ask for names anymore, I think. And let me guess, you're a hypnotist?
Teacher and hypnotist.
There you go. For how many years have you been practicing hypnosis?
5.
5 years? Are you any good? Yeah. Are you a good teacher? Why not combine those?
I am.
Good! Awesome! Successful?
Yeah.
Of course you are.
I've hypnotized my students for years.
There you go. It's all about that, isn't it? So, what kind of food do you like?
Steak.
Steak? Anything specific? Ribeye?
Sirloin.
Sirloin? So when you have a good steak, and there might be something else on the plate, could be anything really, what is the taste you just love?
Baked sweet potato.
Sweet potato? Any dipping? Dip or dressing? Anything like that? Garlic. Awesome. I want you to walk all the way over there now. And you can choose now either to throw it into that section or the other one over there. You decide. Timber! Ho ho ho! Okay. Who do we have? Who is it? Sam. Hi, Sam. How do you feel today, Sam? Great. Also a hypnotist? Good. Wow. What are the odds today? Hey. So, what do you do for a living, Sam?
I own a company that help charity raise money for golf tournaments.
Golf tournaments? You know, hypnosis is amazing for golfers. I'm pretty sure there would be a lot of people inside this room that's ready to give you a business card right after. Right? Guys, there's money in golfing. All right? So, do something about it. So, Sam, do you travel a lot? Not a lot? But when you do travel, is it outside the country or just different state? Both? What would you prefer, actually? If you could go right now, different state or outside the country?
Outside the country.
Okay, so where about? Italy. Why Italy? Sorry? Okay. Old. What about the food? The food is amazing. Are you a wine guy?
No.
Okay. Good thing they're known for really good beers down there. All right. Sam, are you any good at reading? Yeah? Could you please come up here for just a brief moment? Welcome.
From that book?
No, not at all. So I want you to stand right there, and I can relieve you from that. I want you to hold this, and did anyone touch the envelope? No, are you sure? Not even her? I think she fancies you. She's got her hand on your knee. You know what that means? It's Saturday. Yeah. Can I have the envelope, please? All right. Sam? It's pretty locked up, this one, isn't it? So, and there's no way we can just open it easy as nothing, correct? We have to, it's even sealed, correct? So let's open it up as good as we can and figure out what's inside. And here's something. Can you feel something inside of this envelope? If you hold towards the light, you can see there's a piece of paper inside,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
So we're going to do something with this piece of paper because it has some magic stuff inside. What I want you to do now, the other people who actually gave information, I want you guys to stand up and acknowledge the things that we're saying in just a moment. All right? First of all, the first 3 lines, say it out loud.
30 hypnosis box.
Correct? Okay. Next 2 lines.
Death, sirloin steak, garlic.
Make sense? What's the last one?
Italy, Sam, golf, old.
Well, you said old country, that's why.
What is that?
It's all right though. Right? So let's do this. Down here we've got something. I want you to open up this one. And I want you to hold it up and read from the very beginning, nice and slowly. On the other side, please. Otherwise it becomes really weird. So loud and clear, first line please, and the second one.
Hello, audience in Vegas.
Yeah. So, next line.
If I'm right, I usually am.
It's kind of like, that's what I'm thinking right now, and he's just, he's being my thoughts right now, just to explain it, because otherwise he might not get it, because he's from an old country. I'm sorry, Sam.
First person thinks of box.
Next line.
Second loves the taste of sweet potatoes.
It's over there. Third line.
Third wants to go to Italy.
That's you, isn't it? Read the last one.
Well, Martin is awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sam. Lucky me. So I got a couple of things left for you guys that I want to share with you. Would it be okay if things became a little bit dangerous now? Yes. Can we have a Can we have I should be a musician. This is awesome. All right. So all the guys inside this room right now, I know that you know a lot of the females inside, and particularly some of them are really easy to shock, right? So what I want you to do in just a moment is consider who that might be, and when I say 3, 2, 1, on the count of 1, point at them, all right? So let me see the audience, please. There we go. We'll get there. It was not for you. Guys, point at whoever you know is easy to scare or easy to shock. Do that now. Oh, there we go. Yep, there's somebody right there. Yeah, you're pointing at her. I see that. Yep. Number 3 from the aisle. Stand up, please. Get up here. Now, hey. Are you easily scared?
Yes.
Awesome. Welcome. What's your name?
Hillary.
Hillary. Welcome, Hillary. You know, we're going to do something now, and you might be a little bit scared, but you need to trust me the whole way through. Do you trust me? Good. We're going to do something, and it's actually dangerous. Not just a bad joke, anything like that. It's actually dangerous. So you're not allowed to do anything unless I do it with you. Understood?
Yes.
Good. So what I want you to do right now is stand right there. And even better, you might think it's only you that's making decisions in just a moment. It's basically so dangerous that I cannot make any decision of how to proceed or what to do or what to choose from something you're not about to see yet. And since I have no insurance, I need 2 of your friends to join you because they need to take decisions for you.
Okay.
Problem is, if it goes wrong, and that's why we use your hands, not mine, would be that you might want to go to the ER and might take a couple of months before you can use your hand again.
Who needs hands?
Sounds cool?
Yeah, sure.
Who needs hands anyway? Hey, yeah. Lefty or righty?
Right.
Awesome. So, if you can choose 2 trustworthy people, I just made it more difficult for you. 2 trustworthy people
Yes.
inside a room full of hypnotists. This is kind of like 2 people walk into a bar. Same kind of thing, right? Who would you choose actually?
Chris
Chris.
and Dee Dee.
Wow, all Canadian. There we go. Chris and Dee Dee. I'm not sure if Chris is Canadian though, but I know Dee Dee is. No, I know. Whenever, in the whole world of hypnosis, if anyone says Chris, everybody knows it's Chris Thompson, isn't it? It's true. Yeah. Welcome.
Thank you.
You're about to take a couple of decisions. If you do it wrong, you have to deal with her and her lawyers. Has nothing to do with me at all. I'm just providing space. That's it. All right. Chris, I want you to stand on her right side. Dee Dee, I want you to stand right here. And in just a moment, I'm just going to prepare something right here in the back. What I want you guys to do only is look that way. And guys, everybody sitting in the audience, you might see something behind them, and when you realize how dangerous it is, do not say anything, just do this. Right? Something like that. Make sense? Awesome. Look that direction. Dee Dee, stand over here, just like that. I'm just going to prepare a little bit over here in the back, making sure we got all of it. Here we go. Just to let you guys know, that was a devilish laugh. Instead of going like, someone would, awesome. Maybe it should be you up here instead. Don't worry. So, Hillary? Hillary, right?
Yes.
Which one of these 2 do you want to start out with? Chris? All right. Chris, you guys look that way. Chris, stand in front of this table right now. And look at me right here. See these 4?
Yeah.
What I want you to do in just a moment, there's 4 cups here. And people think they're marked or something. What I want you to do is change the order of the cups. When you've done that, just put them on top of these little cups, or these pads right there. Okay. And when you've done that, change those around so it would be impossible for me to know the order. Okay. Make sense?
Yes.
So you can do whatever you want. What's really important is this distance between them and this distance to the back of the table right now. If not, it's too dangerous.
All right.
All right? All right. So when you've done switch it around, I just want you to stand on her, actually on the edge of the stage, facing forward. Oh, Hillary. Hillary, are you afraid of larger insects? Spiders?
I am from Charleston. We have large insects.
So which insect are you afraid of?
I'll go tarantula.
Awesome. So this will be interesting.
Okay.
Are you done, Chris? Just walk over there, and face Hillary because you know what's waiting. There you go. Didi, it's your turn right now. You just look that way. Didi, turn around. Yeah, over here, table. You see these 4 cups?
Yes.
What I want you to do is change the order so you move all of them, but in a different order than they are right now.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yes.
This distance between, this distance to the back of the table.
Right.
When you're done, stand right next to Chris, and that's it. Are you afraid of the dog?
I'm afraid of putting that on my head.
Yeah. Well, allow me to apologize before I do it. Because it's a safe bag, though. I did take out the tarantula.
Okay.
So, would you
No
mind?
centipede?
No centipede.
So I really have to.
Yeah, you have to. Because otherwise, if you see what's going to happen, you will run screaming out of this room. So you better do it. It's okay. Remember, you trust me.
It's uncomfortable.
I know.
I need therapy.
It's the whole purpose. You might want to go see a hypnotist afterwards. So what I want you to do right now is just move with me. Just like that. Stand still for just a moment. Just move this forward so everybody can see. Move around like that. There's a big hole there. Watch out. No, there's not. It's just a stage. So don't worry. Don't worry. Just like that. And you're righty, correct?
Yes.
I'm just going to grab your right hand. Would that be okay?
Yes.
Just like that. Turn around just a little bit. And 1 step forward. Perfect. I'm going to do something with your hand in just a moment, okay?
Okay.
So how do you feel right now?
Claustrophobic.
Claustrophobic? I'll give you a choice, actually.
Yes.
You get to choose something right now. Do you want the bag off, or do you
Yes.
want to stay with it?
Off.
Off? All right. So you get to see what's on the table right now. It's just that, 4 cups, and we're going to do something.
Okay.
But if you don't have this over your head, I need to.
Okay, go
It's
for
either
it.
way.
Do it.
All right. All right. Can you guys hear me still? Yeah. All right. Take my hand and show me the corner of the table, because otherwise it looks awkward. All right. Thank you. So what I want you to do right now is give me your right hand. And can you reach all of them? Like, how far above the first one am I?
There.
Okay. And I want you to show the second one. Okay. Third one. And fourth one. Awesome. Relax your arm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct? All right. Let me move a little bit. Do it again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Correct? All right. Which one would you like if you got to choose one of them right now?
The one farthest to the right.
Farthest to the right? Make sure I'm right on top of that. Is that now? Right on. Is that now?
Yes.
So why this one?
The one I chose.
Feel comfortable?
Sure.
Good gut feeling?
Yep.
Relax your arm, just like that. What did you have for breakfast? Yeah? Are we good?
Yeah?
So who goes next, Chris or Didi?
It's just my hand.
You choose. Which one of them? Chris or Didi?
Chris.
Okay. Chris, say out loud the number that you feel is the safest one. What are you doing? Oh.
3.
3? Are you absolutely sure? So show me the one again. Is there? 1, 2, 3, correct? Why the 3, Chris?
There's Three Stooges.
Dee Dee. Is Dee Dee a good friend?
I just met her.
You just met her. That's her luck, I guess. Dee Dee? We have 2 cups left. Which one do you choose? 2. All right, show me the one again. So 1 and 2. Why the 2, Dee Dee? Dee Dee, are you a good friend?
We'll see.
Why not the 1? But the 2, right? And not the 1. The 2 is that's your choice, isn't it? Definitely not the 1. Oh, I'm gonna show you something.
Yes. Tarantula.
Chris knows. We're gonna lift this up. Dee Dee? You said 2. It's good. It's pointy. It could destroy your hand.
Yes.
It's your fault. Thank you. Now go apologize. Thank you. I felt safe the whole way through. So, are there anyone else who's actually easily scared? Anyone who hates blood? I think you're right, Ken. It's you. Everybody go. Before we do anything, you have to inhale this, otherwise you wouldn't get it. No, this is just a joke. Don't worry. Stand over there. I want you to hold this with one hand, just one hand. We're going to do something in just a moment. Okay? I have these stable guns. Right?
Yeah, I see that.
And I'm going to load it up. You see. Just like that. Okay?
I'm shaking.
You're shaking? So what we're going to do right now is we're just going to shake it up now so you can see which one is which. Something like that. Joni, I want you to go over there right now, pick one, hold it up like that, and come over here once again. Yeah, just one. Is that the one? Okay. I want you to do something. First of all, hold it against my arm right now.
Okay.
One is loaded, remember.
Right.
And I will kick your ass if that's the one. Alright? So what I want you to do is, when I say go, hold it steady and just fire it. Ready? Go. Nothing.
Right.
Cool.
God, there's going to be another one.
Pick another one. I hate my job right now, but... Is that one? Is that the one? You feel comfortable?
I feel good about it.
Well, you have the balloon. Who's not happy with a balloon in their hand?
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
so let's do... Put it right there. Right there. Right there.
Alrighty.
Yep. push it, and when I say go, just shoot it, all right? 1, 2, 3, go. Is there anything?
No. I'm shaking more now.
Pick another one. Just pick another one. You got it? All right. So, what should we do next? Eyeball or forehead? You decide.
What do you guys think? Do I have to decide?
You decided.
I have to decide.
Yeah,
Your eyeball or your forehead? Okay.
you decide.
Well, it's not going to be the eyeball.
Tomorrow you think, I definitely have the chance to do it.
I
All right,
might be
you-
thinking that right now.
You choose.
Okay. I'm going to do this for it.
Okay.
No, I'm going to do it.
Okay.
No, I'm going to
Make up your mind, goddammit.
I feel pressured by you. Okay.
No, don't. You,
All right, here you go.
okay, are you ready?
No.
Go. Pick up the last one.
You want to pick up the last one? Alrighty.
And I want to show you something, all right?
No, you're not going to do this to me.
I would never do so.
Thank you.
Just to make sure we got the shots in
dear
there,
God.
right there, right?
Yeah, I see it.
So the question is, does it work? Right? As a happy camper, hold up the balloon.
It works.
It does work. And just to make sure, it does work. Thank you for not choosing this as the first, the second, or the third one. Thank you very much. Give a round of applause, everyone. Germany. Question. Did you guys enjoy yourself? Did you have fun? This was not another stage hypnosis show, but something different. Thank you for having me here. My name is Martin Castor. Come say hi afterwards at the Alligator Bar or tomorrow at my booth at the Ladies Room. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for Martin Castor! Now, of course, for our fabulous